Hi friends, my name is Alicia Casagrande and thank you for joining me on the mat. Today's workout is for those who are feeling tired, sleep deprived and exhausted. Now it goes without saying that the single best thing you can do when you are feeling like this is not to put pressure on yourself to move. However, we all know that exercise can often give us energy, so this one is for you. We will be working full body today and you will only need one set of mid to heavy dumbbells. The best part though is that we'll be lying down for every single exercise. Please be kind and gentle to yourself today. Let's begin. Okay, beautiful. I bet you're ready to take a nice, well-deserved lie down. So come lie down on the mat with me for exercise number 1, which are our prone hip extensions. So lying flat on your belly, we're going to have our legs extended out long to start. And I'm simply going to take my elbows out to the sides of the room and rest my chin, or you can rest your head and literally have a little lay down on your hands here. From here, I want you to take one leg and then bend that knee to a 90-degree angle. And all we're doing is taking that leg up, squeezing that glute at the top, bring it back down. Perfect. Stay here with me. We're on the same leg for the full 40 seconds and then we'll switch next round. So we take it up, squeeze, and very slowly lower back to that ground position. When coming down to the ground, don't rest too long there. Really take it up the second it hits the mat. That's it, fantastic. Stay here with me. Keep that head resting on those palms. Well done. Let's go 2 more here, squeeze it up. 1 more, and lower back down. From here, we're moving into inner thigh leg lifts, which works the inner thigh muscle, which is called our adductor. So from here, we're lying on our side and we can support our head in our hands. We have legs extended out long, but what I want you to do now is take that top leg, bring it up and over so it's flat on the mat. This is our start position. You can rest your hand here in front of you if need be. We have nice pointed toes on that bottom leg. From here, simply take that leg up, squeeze at the top range, bring it back down. That's it. Hold it up as high as you can go, lower down. Nice tiny little movements today. We're really strengthening and working those muscles that often get neglected. It's often the more dominant muscles that take over. But I'm here to work every muscle in that body because they all deserve a bit of love every now and again. Squeeze and hold. That's it. Making sure that you've got a slight gap in between your waist and the mat if possible. So what that generally just means is that you don't want to be collapsing into the mat. So push those hips away for me and hold those hips there if need be. That's it. Let's go 2 more here. Hold at that top range. Bring it down. Squeeze and hold. And lower for me. Now we're taking our weights and we're moving into a lying chest press. So we are lying flat on our back for this one. Grab your weights, 1 in each hand. Come flat on your back for me. Legs extended out long, and from here we're going to have our elbows out to the sides of the room. You can have your legs out long or you can have them bent, whatever feels best for you. From here, we simply inhale, exhale as we push those weights up to the sky and we bring it back down. So we're just pressing here, working through the chest muscles. Out to the sides of the room those elbows go and bring it back up. That's it. Aiming not to lock your elbows out at that top range. We want a soft bend still in those elbows at the top. And try and not get those dumbbells to smash each other at the top. As with every exercise, it's all about precision, control, form, and if those dumbbells are smashing, then we don't really have too much control over it, do we? So we want to make sure that we take back some of that control. That's it. Push for me. Inhale as we come down, exhale as we push back up. That's it. Last 2. Last 1. That's it. Moving into exercise 4, which is a lying overhead tricep extension. So you're actually going to lose one of those dumbbells. From here, take one of those dumbbells into your hands. Now I'm actually going to create a diamond shape with my both hands here, and then I'm just going to hold the top of that dumbbell. My hands are extended long just over my head, and my hands are just above where my head is. From here, we're simply taking the dumbbell down as we bend the elbows, and then we straighten those arms back out. So it's a slight bend into that extension. We take the dumbbell up. Perfect. Stay with me here. We're making sure that everything from the shoulders to the elbows remains nice and still. We're only moving from the elbow through to the hands. So our forearms, essentially. We're working into those triceps now. That's it. If you want to hold the dumbbell a bit firmer at the top, you're more than welcome to. This just works best for me. Again, inhale as we come down, exhale as we push up. That's it. Well done, beautiful. Stay here. Let's go 2 more. And last one coming up. That's it. Push and hold and bring it back down. Fantastic. We are moving into lying frog presses now, so stay flat on your back for me. You can have your hands. I like to rest mine just underneath my bottom for a bit of stability. From here, we're going to imprint our spine into the mats to bring our legs into tabletop position. So essentially, just imagine you have a nice tray table and you've got a beautiful bottle of champagne or coffee sitting on there. You don't want to spill anything out, but it's going to force you to imprint your spine into the mat. From here, we're going to squeeze our heels together as we open up our toes and we bring those knees as close to the chest as possible. So we almost have frog-like legs in this position. From here, we press and then we bring it back in ever so slowly. We press and squeeze, bring it back in, working into those lower transverse abdominal muscles now. That's it. Focus on your breathing. Try not to hold your breath. If you need to place your hands even further underneath your bottom for support, please do that. Press and bring it in. The more you squeeze, the more you're going to activate and feel those muscles start to shake. Perfect. That's it. This is a reformer Pilates exercise. Some of you may recognize this one, but we're doing it without the reformer today. Bring it in. Let's go 1 more here, and then we're moving into our final lying down exercise for this round. Bring it in. Glue those knees together now in tabletop position. Our arms come out to the sides. We're moving into pendulum. From here, we take those legs over to the right for me, keeping our shoulder blade flat on the mat. We bring them back to center. We take them over to the left. Well done. Nice and steady and stable. We take it back to the right. So we're simply moving through this movement now. Over to the left. Squeeze those knees together. Keep those shoulder blades flat on the mat if you can. It's taking a lot of effort for our belly muscles to bring those legs back up to center position. Well done, lovely. Almost there. Let's go 1 more on each side. Over to the right. Bring it in. Over to the left. Last one, bring it in and take those feet down. Moving into round 2, and I am already feeling so good. Let's move into prone hip extension on the opposite leg now. So come down, flat on your belly, rest your head on your hands, however you like. We're taking the opposite leg now. We're creating that 90-degree bend, and we take it up to the sky. That's it. So press and release. Try and get that heel to the ceiling. Think about planting your foot onto the ceiling, flat on the ceiling. That's it. Keep that chin rested. Remember to breathe. Hold it at the top there for at least a count or 2. Perfect. If this is too much, you can alternate. You can go one leg and alternate. Actually, I'd probably just keep both legs in that bent position if you are alternating here. You can also do 2 legs if you want to make it more difficult, so take them both up. Bring it back down. Squeeze them both up. That's it. A lot more challenging here. You choose what suits you today, but just know that if you are just getting this done for consistency's sake today, you're amazing. Let's go one more here. That's it. Okay, moving into our inner thigh leg lift. So we're coming down onto your side for me. That opposite leg, that top leg, I should say, comes over the top. You can, to make it easier, rest that leg on the mat if you found it difficult to bring that leg over last time. You can also hold your ankle if it makes it easier as well. So choose where you place your hand. We take that leg up, we squeeze the inner thigh, we bring it down. Perfect. If you need to, you can rest your leg every few reps. Reset, and off you go again. That's it, wonderful. If you want to make this one more challenging, you can pulse now at that top range. So take that leg up and just little tiny pulses in that top half of that movement. So keep your leg there. I can already feel that instantly in my adductor. So they are your options. Squeeze and hold. Strong inner thighs, that's it. Let's go one more here. Fantastic. We're moving into lying chest press now. So coming flat onto your back with your dumbbells, both dumbbells in your hands. From this position, elbows out wide, we take it up, we bring it back down. You can do this if these dumbbells are too heavy for you and you wish you grabbed a lighter pair or you don't have a lighter pair, you can do this with one. So grab one side of your dumbbell, bring it down to chest, bring it back up. That's it. If you want to make this one more challenging, add your quarter rep at the top. So we take the weights down halfway, bring it back up, then we take them down full range. Take it up, halfway, bring it up, full range. That's it. So we're adding a little pulse or a quarter of the rep at the top of the movement there. Play around with whatever feels good for you today based on where you're at. Exhale as you push those weights up. Control here. Let's go 2 more. And 2. Fantastic. We're moving into our tricep extension. So lose 1 dumbbell for me. That's it. We are going to take that weight overhead, making sure we're so careful. And be really careful of that dumbbell above your head here. From here, we take it down. We rise back up. Fantastic. Play around with this here. If this feels super challenging for you today, you can hang out in that top range. So take that dumbbell down, only halfway, squeeze it back up. So you're playing at the top of the movement. You're not doing the full range of motion. And to make it harder, hang down in that bottom range for me now. So you're playing with gravity. You're playing with depth. So to make it more challenging, you want to hang down in that bottom portion. So we take it down, only bring it halfway, take it back down. Otherwise, do the full range of motion with me. So we bring it down, straighten those arms, perfect. Bending just at the elbow there, keeping everything super tight, steady and stable. Let's take it up one more for me now. Amazing. Pop your dumbbell down. We're moving into our lying frog presses. So place your hands under your bottom for support. Bring those legs into tabletop, taking those toes out wide, squeeze the heels, press it out. Bring it in. Amazing. If you're struggling with this one today, what I want you to do is bring your knees as close to your chest as possible and don't extend as far out. You can take the legs up higher and just play with this movement here. Stay in a higher range with your knees closer to your chest for me. And if you want to do the exact opposite of that and make it more challenging, take those legs out longer and further and bring those knees as far away from the chest as possible. So only bring them into that tabletop position and hang out down in this range. Well done. Stay with me here. We are almost done with round 2. We have one more exercise up next, which is pendulum. Feel those abdominals shaking now. This is such a brilliant exercise. Let's extend once more for me. Bring it in straight into pendulum. Arms come out to the sides of the room. Squeeze the knees together. Take those legs out to the sides of the room. Bring them back into center. Keep those shoulder blades planted firmly on the mat. Working through the abdominals here, through the obliques. Think about the muscles that you're working to bring those knees back to the ceiling. Or back to center. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Perfect. Small little movement. Muscles are working, they are on fire. Don't you worry about that. Let's go one more each side. Take it right over, bring it back, off to the opposite side. Bring it back slowly for me and drop those legs down. Okay, we just need to do all of that one more time through. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Actually, 2 times through, technically speaking, because we have 2 rounds to go. Prone hip extensions up first. Let's lie flat on our belly, making sure we're doing the opposite leg again. Elbows out, bend that leg, bring it straight up to the ceiling. That's it. Squeeze and hold. Strengthening the lower back muscles here as well. The hamstrings, the glutes, all of that good stuff. Remember, you've got options too. You can alternate legs. You can do both legs. You can enjoy just having your head on the mat here. Fantastic. Stay with me, lovely. We're almost there. Let's go. Last one here. That's it. Take it up. Bring it down straight into our inner thigh leg lifts. So coming onto your side now, supporting your head, leg comes over, either lying down flat on the mat or up here with me, holding onto that ankle if you need. Making sure hips are pushed away. Let's take that leg up. Hold and squeeze at the top. Remember, you do have the option to pulse at that top range if you can give it a little bit more today. But if not, if you're super tired, fatigued, exhausted, I really hope this gives you the energy you need to get on with your day, because I understand more than anybody what it feels like to have just so much exhaustion, to feel so burnt out, deprived, but you need to get on with your day. You need to keep putting one foot in front of the other for yourself and for others. And sometimes that takes digging really deep and doing things like this that you don't feel like doing initially, but you know it's going to be for the best. But doing it in a smart way too, so you don't just use all your energy levels and then you feel burnt out completely after this workout. So making sure that we're being smart. We're working smarter, not harder. Let's go one more here. Take it up. Awesome. Grab your weights. We have our lying chest press. So coming flat onto your back for me. Moving into upper body now. We take those weights up overhead. Bring it back down. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you take them up. If you're adding that quarter rep at that top range, go ahead and add that one here. Press it up. Incredible, that's it. Control those dumbbells at the top, aiming not to let them hit. Soft bend in the elbows. Let's go, last one here. Take one dumbbell down, hold the other one in your hand for our overhead tricep extensions. Take it down for me. Rise back up. That is it. Fantastic. Think about your triceps now. Think about the muscle you're working. Really aim for that mind-muscle connection through this movement. Remember, you can play out in that top range, you can play out in that bottom range. Feel into it today. This is your workout. Nice, steady elbows. Keep them glued exactly where they are. Let's go one more here. Take it up and bring that dumbbell down. We're moving into lying frog presses. So hands underneath the bottom for support. I have the sun blaring in my face, but you know what? It's actually really beautiful. So I'm just going to stay here and enjoy this. Squeeze those heels together. Take those legs out. Oh, what a magic moment. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel as great now as what I do, prioritizing this time for myself. Squeeze and hold. Extend the legs out long, hold it for at least a count or two. Get the most out of this here. We are almost done with round 3. Great form, beautiful. I wish I was there with you. Let's go one more, hold it out. Bring it back in, arms out wide now for pendulum. Squeeze those knees together. We're taking those legs out to the sides of the room. Bring it back up to center. Perfect. Think about that tray table sitting flat on your shins. And as you take it up, that cup of coffee or that glass of champagne is nice and flat. And as we take it over, obviously it would spill out, but we're trying to keep that tray as flat as possible on our shins. It's not a very good analogy, is it? Come to think of it, I'll try and think of a better one for next time we do pendulums. Let's go one more each side. Center, off to the side. Bring it in. Take it down for me. Last little bit of work now. Let's move into our prone hip extensions on the opposite leg. Come down onto your belly. This is it, round 4. You are almost at the finish line. Let's bend that leg, take it up, bring it back down. That's it. Squeeze and hold. You know what to do now. And I love that you know what to do. That's what I probably love most about our circuits, is that it gives you the confidence to get familiar with the exercise, to learn the movement pattern. And then over time, you just become such a weapon, such a gun. You will see so much progress in your body and your ability to do certain movements purely because it's just that repetition, but in a really fun way, a fun, versatile way. Squeeze and hold, that's it. Let's go 2 more here. Take it up, bring it back. Let's hold this one now. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back down. We have our inner thigh leg lifts. Onto your side for me. You choose that placement. Let's take that leg up, bring it down. Remember not to collapse into that waist. Push those hips away if need be. We want to keep that neutral spine. Hold it up there. If you added your pulses last time, don't forget to add them this time. Wonderful. Those little tiny inner thigh muscles will be thanking you so much. They'll be screaming for joy for this workout today. Hold and squeeze. Keep those toes pointed. By keeping those toes pointed, you're activating and engaging so many muscles in that lower leg. Let's go one more here. Hold it up. Lower back down. Grab your dumbbells. We have our chest presses. Flat on your back for me. Elbows out. Let's take it up. I'm going to add the quarter rep this time, actually, just to challenge myself. I'm feeling so good now. So you choose which option you'd like. Staying more in that top range, we're putting more pressure on the muscles. We're not giving those muscles as much of a chance to break by doing so. Well done. We are almost there. We're almost halfway through this last round. Stay with me, beautiful. Take it up. Arms are starting to feel it now. Bring it down. Let's go one more here. Are we ready? Final rep. And lower. One of those dumbbells, we have our overhead tricep extensions setting up for me. Okay, let's take those arms down overhead, squeeze back up. Amazing. Don't forget you can stay in that bottom range if you want to make it more challenging today. Otherwise, come and join me for the full range of motion. If you are following along these workouts, have you clicked the link to join our squad? Our squad is full of some of the most amazing women, some of which who have been with me for the longest time. They were members of my health and fitness app, and I promised them that I would film our workouts and bring them to them on YouTube, but they're just so supportive and encouraging and kind and beautiful, and it's the most incredible space on the internet. So if you haven't joined us, please do introduce yourself. It is a place for accountability. It's a place for your mirror selfies to share your ups and downs. It's such a nice space. The most amazing women. Let's go one more here. Bring it down. We have abs to finish. Let's move into our lying frog presses now. Second last exercise. Squeeze those heels together. Take it out long. Bring it back in. That's it. Knees come back to chest, out long. As you're squeezing those heels, legs extended, continue to squeeze the heels for me. The more you squeeze, the more you get out of this exercise. Well done. The finish line is so, so, so close. Such a beautiful workout today. That's it. Let's go one more. Hold it out and bring it back in. We have pendulum, arms out. Final exercise, squeeze those knees together. Let's take the legs over to center. Over to center. Amazing. That's it. Think about all of your cueing, everything you're trying to focus on now, particularly keeping those shoulder blades firmly on the mat. If you can't, just don't take your legs over as far for me. It's a bit late to give you that info on round 4. I understand. My goodness. I'm not even sure I gave you modifications for this exercise. Look, it's all just gone out the window here today. But we're still getting it done, no matter what, even if it's not perfect. Progress is better than perfect, right? Let's take it over. One more. Bring it to center and bring it down for me. Huge well done. Oh, lovely. That was just everything I needed today, and I hope it was everything that you needed also. Come back to this one whenever you have those really hard days where it just feels like any amount of movement feels like too much, but actually that feels quite bearable. Be so, so proud of yourself and go on to the rest of your day and be just as kind, because you really do need that and you're worthy of that. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me, and I'll chat to you again soon. Bye-bye.